So Daddio is back with a new, newly welded fixed part. Hopefully this will do the trick for a month or two again. So yeah, it's a lot of problem solving today, but we get it all done. Good morning legends, it's vlog 132 on the Miles Holden channel, and yes, hello, I'm Miles Holden. Welcome to another vlog, another day in my life here in the Philippines. I'm in Sapian, Capiz, and what we are about to do is get over to the dream home building project, which if you are familiar with my work and been following my content, you'll know I'm in the process of erecting a small humble home for my family and I to enjoy when we are here in my parents' town of Sapian. I plan on showing the entire process on YouTube, which you are watching right now. So if you enjoy this content and you've checked out all my other playlists, because I also get involved in aqua farming, agriculture, as well as other construction projects, and now after having a look at my entire package and it's something that you enjoy, hit that like button, hit that share button, and of course, if you really want to show me some love, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny, and of course it helps me in my ongoing goal of getting monetization here on YouTube. To all my loyal supporters, to all my legends who keep on following my daily vlogs, I can't do this without you. I do this all for you. I'm truly blessed to have you on board. Thank you so much. With all that being said, let's get over to the dream home building project and give you an update. More columns are being done from what I understand, and some of the GangGang have already come over to the lockup to get more cement, so that's a good sign that the work is ongoing for these columns. Okay, so with all that being said, let's get on with it. It's vlog 132. I hope you enjoy it. It's coming up right now. It's imminent. On with the vlog. So we're on our way to Malinong to get more of the cocoa lumber, and the wheel has come off. It's the dodgy wheel that is always weak, and I keep telling these boys not to overload the cart, but they're not listening. So we just went over uneven ground, and of course if it's not rolling straight, becomes an issue. Oh, the joys, the joys. So we started the morning a bit crazy. So the wheel's fallen off. It's not the first time that's happened. It's gonna need welding again, but it's just overloaded. You know, they overload it, and I tell them, you know, if it's not rolling straight, there's something wrong. There's no suspension on that Caro. But anyway, I don't want to start off on a negative note. We've just arrived at the Dream Home project. I've been here a while now, but I wanted to try and collect that cocoa lumber in Malinong, because we have more scaffolding to build, more former to build, and we also have more of these columns to pour concrete into. So that will be today's vlog. Wow, some of these columns have been removed from their former, and we managed to do, it looks like we managed to pour concrete despite the weather yesterday in these front ones on the side here. They look very sexy, very smooth, and very strong. We'll go up and get a closer look in a second. But yes, I'm very happy with that. Looks really good. Right, let's get up this ladder and let's have a closer look at everything. Morning, Meng. You will already see, legends, that a lot of these columns that were done yesterday, including this one, are now removed from the forms, and it's a very attractive pose. Look at that, it's a very lovely column, strong and sturdy. And they're doing more. If you remember, if you've seen vlog 131, Foreman Ulysses was extending this column. Now the form is going around it, ready for bore time later today, and it looks like this column will also be part of that. This column here needs extension. This will be a tall one again at the rear of the property. And maybe this one as well that Nunoy Jovin is working on. This one might get a form as well. Ang wheel come off, Noy, sa welding. Oh. So crossing. So legends, here's a close-up of those columns at the front of the design that are going to house the window panes right at the corner of the master bedrooms. It's a very beautiful column, look at it. Now it's been removed, it was poured yesterday, it's been removed from the casing. Hopefully that same casing will be used for these two at the front, and they can be poured at some point today or tomorrow before the close of the week's work. This one is still in its casing, so whoever's looking at it, maybe Tanoi, still feels it's still not dry enough to remove from the casing. But this one certainly is dry enough. It's a very beautiful column, so it's been removed and exposed now to the elements, to the Filipino heat, sun and rain. The GangGang are back with the carro that the wheel has fallen off. Luckily no one was hurt. This whole area here, all of these columns go right up to the 3rd floor, so they go past the 3 meters 20, and when they house the beams and the steel deck, it will continue to go up for the 3rd floor pavilion. Should we call it the man cave, the pavilion, the function room, and then the rest of this area here, will be another large sun deck, this area here. And then the floor below, which will be this floor, is like a coffee balcony. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the design. I don't want to show off the plans too much. I'm going to try and remain I want it to remain a surprise as we carry on these vlogs. Slowly and surely the design gets revealed, so you can take an explanation for now. So foreman Rocky is making the dowel rod. So again, once the concrete has been poured, we just say, if you watch previous vlogs, someone will then chip away knowing where roughly these dowel rods will be. We know they're in the center of the column, and once we find them, we chip away around them and then expose them and make them available to what will eventually be the hollow blocks. They will house and allow the hollow blocks to sit straight and offer support to the hollow blocks, to the wall, which will be the rear wall, a supporting wall, load bearing wall. So foreman Rocky, after many years of experience, knows the typical size of a standard hollow block. So he knows roughly where to put these dowel rods on the post, on the column, so they offer support for what eventually will be the hollow blocks. Again, foreman Rocky, it's 10 mm on rebar. This 10 mm is very everything involves 10 mm somehow. It's easily the most used rebar that we use. They're kind of like the joiners to all of the 16 mm and 12 mm that we're using. The big rebar does all of the strong work, and then the 10 mm kind of just connect everything together. So they're removing the former from this column. Oh, look at that. What a nice column. You understand how heavy some of this former is, because obviously it's got to be durable enough to handle and keep at least 400 or 500 pounds worth of concrete. Look at this sexy column that they've left behind. Very nice.
Dahil mapasta na dire. Sa tunga kanoy, sa piyak noy. Tiklod pala yan, postita lang na, tiklod pala postita na. Alza. Yeah, yeah. Uno, dos. Tres, cuatro, cinco. Sakit. Hindi, sedugala dyan, oy. Patumbabat ko to, oy. Patunapat ko to, babat ko to. Siguro. Wari ka, patusin mo to, patusin mo.
Oh, this heavy thing got caught in the electrical tubes. They're working as a team though.
Very good.
So you've just witnessed the GangGang have removed the casing or the forms from this beautiful column, which is now been released and is drying. It's a very sexy column, and they've transported it over to this column, and you saw the efforts that it took. Again, we have no hoists, we have no cranes, no forklifts, no heavy duty machinery. It's all just feats of strength and teamwork. All heavy stuff. So they're doing the final preparations now for securing this column, making sure it's tight and ready to receive our concrete mixture at some point before lunch or after. I hope you're enjoying vlog 132, legends. Vlog 132 is an update here on the Dream Home Building project. It's more columns, more mixing concrete, more pouring concrete, more tying and extending columns. So yeah, the focus next week, I imagine, once all these columns have been poured, we'll be focusing on the beam work. So again, that will be a week worth of beams. So this week is column work, former work, mixing concrete, pouring the concrete into the forms and creating these beautifully made strong columns. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below, legends. I'm always happy to interact with you guys. Shout outs, dedications, requests, they're all welcome. Big shout out to Minecraft Lady. She has a YouTube channel and is based in Taiwan. Filipino based in Taiwan with mainly short content, but she stumbled upon my content in Taiwan and is enjoying my house build. So thank you very much, Minecraft Lady. Big shout out to you. Hopefully you're watching this vlog as well. Vlog 132. Remember, legends, while you're at it, for up-to-date, by-the-minute updates, you can follow me on Facebook. I do lives on there, reels. I'm more likely to put something live that's going on Facebook. All Miles Rolden. I also have accounts in TikTok and Instagram, all Miles Rolden as well. And of course, please hit that like button, that share button on the platform you're watching now, the Miles Rolden YouTube channel. And if you really want to help me out, hit that subscribe button, that magic word, subscribe. I'm so close. Get me there before the new year, before 2024, and this building project will progress, and I plan on capturing all the ups, the downs. Like this morning we have a dodgy wheel on the Caro, on the Blue Thunder, on the carriage of our hand tractor, and whilst going over to Malinong on the other side of town to pick up more cocoa lumber, the wheel has fallen off, and it's now back on site. We just need to get the steel plate welded back on again at a machine press, hopefully in the city. So the Blue Thunder is there. They've inspected the damage and they've come to the conclusion that it can't be done here with our welding machine. It needs to be brought to the city with a machinery press. From what I understand. From also what I understand, my Daddio has arrived. Look at my neighbour, my little beautiful niece, Stina. Ako and Papa, Imo Lulu. Right, we're preparing now to mix concrete for one column before the lunch break. It's just gone 10:15, so we have about an hour and 15 minutes until the lunch break, so they believe we can mix one. How long, boys? Oh, so they're gonna transfer this former. This former is gonna fit around these two, I believe. Nah.
Dito kung madiin ka pala mo kanto mo eh. Natira kami dito mo pa hapay ko kanto sa sana para dito na pasawon. Dito pa tumbahan. Ang sami dyan, isa. Isa po. Ang sa'yo ko, babe. So, nakabay? Atras ko sa puntang.
Very dangerous work. Tense moment, legends. Very good boys. Very good. That was done very safely. I'm very happy with that. Good teamwork. Ano luto mo, Meng?
Tigang.
Tigang?
Ang wapat ng sudan. Yung sudan. Nakol.
Yun si Jobin. Noy, anong sudan mo?
Wa pa sa to kabangan. Nagpano sa. Ito sana paano mo? Wala naman kakong gibilin eh. Ha? Paano sandali kasin? Paano sandali kasin? Wala naman gibilin eh. Kasi ako lang nagbakal. Ay, napabili man ka na eh. Ako lang ang tagabakal.
So the food budget has been left with Nuno Jovin, who gave it to Jerson, and now Jerson is missing. He's probably gone with Daddio somewhere. So now the men are worried that they're not going to have their lunch on time. Especially Nuno Gibson. Gutom siya. Basi akig.
Gutom ka na?
Basi sumbag si Rio.
Tanggantang.
Sabihin akong manok. Si Hulk. Si Commander. Din akong bawang. I made a mistake. This needs to be poured, this column. So we need to pour into it. Okay, I get it. This column was done yesterday, and this was probably left because of the rain. It started to rain yesterday around the 4 o'clock mark. So yeah, it makes sense. It takes about an hour to do this, and they budgeted it, but they can't forecast for the rain. So today it gets done. Sudan Noy, imo sudan sa dalon Noy. Noy. Anong sudan mo? Baboy? Ha? Oh, manok. Noy, Noy, manok. Okay ka? Don't panic. My protein shot. All these men, Nuno Gibson exerts the most energy, I imagine, and he's got the biggest muscles, so he needs his manok, his daily protein. Oh, he gets the old roid rage. He gets hangry.
Adobo mga may sabaw. Tubig, no? Gamay lang sabaw eh. Gamay lang sabaw. Ay, wala. Gani noy. Tanakot noy. Alin ang kata tumbagon? Masagon? Sigurado ka?
Okay, bilang panako.
Pila gani ang tuyo? Pulang tuyo. Mantika pa. May niripas na lang suwa ka mantika. Buya pa, bawang buya. Hindi
Si Meng, may reklamo wala panakot. So that in English, guys, is ingredients like salt, pepper. They like a ready mix here in Philippines. So the order is manok, adobo manok with sabaw, with a bit of delicious soup that they can put over their rice. So Meng's gonna go to the Changi now, the little store, and get some some more ingredients to make adobo, like vinegar, mantika, I heard, which is cooking oil. Alright, so we're ready to bullhorse this column here. It's bullhorse time, legends. Also, just give you an update on this column, which you saw earlier in the vlog. They transported that heavy former over there. Nunoy Jovin and Tannoy are making the final arrangements to tighten it up and make sure it's ready to receive concrete. Hey Jason, ano oras? I know, it's bullhorse time.
Bullhorse time.
They don't get it, man. Ano oras? It's bullhorse time.
Oh, bullhorse time.
It's tubig lang. It's a prank. Limpyo ang sa sulod. They're cleaning inside quickly with a bit of water. Just gets all of the excess dirt, rubble, the impurities that we don't want in there. Then the cement slurry comes in, lubricates the sides of the forms, and then, as I've been rightfully informed in my comment section on this channel, because we don't have a vibrator, we're going to use the good old-fashioned give it a poke with some rebar to keep the concrete even and flowing down there, and then we hit the sides with our hammers, our martillos. So very primitive, but it all works. And then you end up with a nice smooth finish like this. Din si Lolo mo, actor.
Nagpa-actor sa Los, nagpawil din sa kariton ano.
Din.
Ito kay Noni Tanger. Tanger.
Ah, sa Sapian, hindi sa
Sa Malinong.
Sa Malinong? Grabe. Everything sa Malinong. Oh.
Malinong, Magamo.
Magamo sa Malinong.
Yes.
The quiet place. Sa English, Malinong means the quiet place. The silent place. But Ryu, who lives in Malinong, all of these boys live in Malinong, I even have land there, are saying that it's not quiet in Malinong, it's in Magamo.
Barangay silent, boss.
Which means it's a busy place, it's a loud place, which suggests that the name may need changing.
Malinong Street.
Okay.
Barangay silent.
So Daddio is back with a new, newly welded fixed part. Hopefully this will do the trick for a month or two again. So yeah, it's a lot of problem solving today, but we get it all done. The Daddio boys are leaving a day earlier. They have a fiesta. They'll be leaving at 5 PM today. So we'll be 3 less tomorrow. But I imagine we will, before they leave, the Daddio boys are trying their best to get as much of these columns formed. So tomorrow will just be Boar's time again, and then it will have Sunday to dry. And next week I imagine the plan will be to begin the beam work. So it's moving very quickly now. I'm really happy with it. I'm sure my family are happy too. That's it, legends, for vlog 132. Vlog 132 is in the can. It's in the bag now. I'm gonna go and do some editing. Today's vlog was all about problem solving. Our Caro, our sled needed fixing. It still needs fixing. We're fixing it now. But it will be on the mend because Dad had the part welded. Daddio has come over from the city. We also spent the day concreting more columns and putting more former on. So a lot to take in. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that share button, and if you really want to help me out, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, legends. To all my ongoing supporters, thank you. I can't do this without you. I do this all for you. Until the next one, I'll see you in vlog 133. 133 is next. It's me, myself, and I, Miles Walden. Thanks for watching.